Hi, my name is Zyesha Yamari, and this is Artist Vibes.
She said, "Drop dummy."
I fell in love with music when I was like a little girl. I remember I had a Barbie boombox or whatever, and I had one of those Disney 2000 CDs, and then like it had like Backstreet Boys and stuff on it. And I would sing. I had a little karaoke thing, and I would sing to it. Yeah. So I was like a little girl. Back in the day, though, my favorite singer was Alicia Keys. Like, that was my girl. Alicia Keys was so calm, cool, and collected. So I really enjoyed that about her. Like, cause I don't really like to be all hype and stuff. Like, I'm very goofy, but when I'm by myself, like, I listen to music in the dark, have my candles going, have my speaker super loud. I'll be chilling. I knew I wanted to start making music because I don't like anything else. I don't have a love or passion for anything else. Like, all I wanted to do was sing. And then when I figured out how to start writing, I started doing poetry when I was like in school, and I took a huge liking to that, and I just learned how to put it to music, and I just started writing music. Oh, Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, India.Arie. Like, India.Arie was like my first like neo soul experience. Like, she had the guitar, and she was just all smooth sounding. And then, you know, Erykah Badu just took it to a whole nother level. And then Jill Scott, I love Jill Scott for like the movie she's in, and then her music. Let's take a long walk. That is my jam. So yeah. Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, and India.Arie. Those are like my top 3 favorite neo soul artists. Okay, so I got my first guitar when I was 15. I asked my parents for it, and my mom was just like, oh, I don't know. My mom always did this thing where she was like, I don't know, but then she'd give me whatever I asked for. And so she's like, you better play it too. And then I picked it up and I started playing it by myself and teaching myself. And the first songs that I learned were How to Love by Lil Wayne and Dear No One by Tori Kelly. And then I got my second guitar when I was like 16, 17, because my last one got warped in the weather. And I begged my dad for it because it was like a way better quality guitar. And I was like, look, Dad, it's an investment. If you give me this guitar, when I make it, I'm gonna buy you a house with a lake on the side. Remember, I told you that. I didn't forget. I told him I'd buy him a house with a lake on the side and his own truck, because my daddy is a truck driver and he loves to fish. So I have 2 guitars. One's black and one's like cherry wood. So the first project that I have out right now is called Confessions of a Love Addict, because I'm a person who loves love. Like, I love everything about it. Growing up, my parents were married 25 years. Well, they would have been married 25 years. My mom passed away in March last year. And that's all I knew growing up. And so I wrote about my heartbreaks, how I felt when I was in love, finding what I thought was a new love, just a whole bunch of different love scenarios. And it was like I was addicted to it, and it would be great, but it would get me in bad situations. And so, yeah. So the upcoming project I have coming up now is called Ecstasy. And I decided to call it Ecstasy because I was having a conversation with a local DJ here, DJ Barefoot, and I was explaining how music made me feel, and I was saying it takes me to a place no human could ever take me. It takes me on a journey. It just makes me feel. He's like, you're explaining ecstasy. And so I was like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna call my album, Ecstasy. And I spell it XTC. Every word that I write is very important, and I choose every song that I write as a story, and literally every song I've ever written has come from a conversation. Like, I can tell you a line from each song that has came directly from a conversation that I've had with my daughter's father or some guy that I was dating or whatever. And so, yeah, like my music is very, if you want to know who I am, if you want to know how I love, listen to my music. Okay, so I was born in Wichita, but when I was a baby, I moved to Alabama. I knew nothing about Wichita until I came back when I was like in the 4th grade. So I say I'm from both here and Alabama. I rep both because that's my peoples is there and I got people here. But I rep WK to the fullest. Like, I love Wichita. October 8th is the day my brother passed. Well, no, that is my brother's birthday. Sorry. October 8th is my brother's birthday. And he passed away 2016, April 12th, 2016, gun violence. So I want my music, all I had was like my family unit growing up. And every time I get like a new opportunity, I'm like, dang, I wish my mama was here so I could tell her about this, or my brother was here so I could tell him about it. And all I wanted to do was help my brother while he was here. And so I feel like if anything, I can give him that. You can find me on Instagram at Zyesha Yamari Music. You can find me on Twitter, official Zyesha, and you can find me on Facebook, Zyesha Yamari. My music is on Spotify. It is on Apple. It is on iHeartRadio, Tidal. My music is everywhere. SoundCloud. So yeah, you can find me under Zyesha Yamari.
Trust in me, trust in me.